identity, we have a track record, we have 2 years of work, the ups and downs in the market with us. We have some of the best leaders with us, and you guys are here on this call today with the amazing VPs, market managers, the people who are working with us to develop this concept so we can serve better, we can add value to people's life, and we can empower people in a better way. Now, you guys are here, of course, today, and we're on the verge of the new launch of a new product, which is the NFT 22. Now, let me tell you guys that NFT 22 is not launched yet, but the pre-sale has just started. And the pre-sale is going to be available for those who are members of the Validus community or who will become members of the Validus community. And they take part in this program through N memberships. And you saw that this program is actually available. So my topic today is to focus on NFT 22. Now, the NFT 22 is the letter V, of course, in the English alphabet. So 22 and V, both of them refer to our ecosystem, and wherever you see the V or 22, like NFT 22, PAT 22 that we will talk about today, they are part of the same company, the same vision, and the same house style for this company. Now, the memberships, if you go to purchase memberships now in your back offices, you see two different tabs. One is the V membership and one is the N membership. And on your dashboard, you can clearly see points of the V memberships on one side and the N membership on the other side. So we don't mix things together. We are extremely actually excited that it went live, the system went live, the N membership system went live. We were planning to do some marketing for this, but everybody was busy, and the IT team actually just made it live. So it went live, and since it's live, more than 125, I think, as we counted this morning, NFTs or N memberships were already sold. So we believe we're going to run out of this first phase of the NFT, which is the Founders Edition. So there are different editions of this NFT, which I will talk about, and I will explain about each and every one of them in detail. But for now, it's very important for all of us to understand that there are two types of memberships that we sell and promote as part of the vConnect system or the Validus portal. Now, the N500 is the very first membership in NFT. So it starts from N500. With this, of course, you get a 60-week access to vMastery, and a higher membership tier qualifies for a higher level of vMastery course and a rarer NFT. So a V500 is different to, an N500 is different to an N1000. So the NFTs in every category becomes rarer. It becomes less in terms of the numbers. So they're very rare. This is the version 1, of course, V1, Founders Edition. So anyone who purchases these NFTs right now, they will be part of the staking pool. You know, that 2% of the income from the staking will be shared in this pool, will then be shared with all the owners of this NFT. And we'll explain the rest, how it actually works. So then you can do a number of things actually with the NFT. So yeah, here actually, I want to speak about the NFT, what it actually contains, and the collections of NFTs that we have. One of the collections, which is extremely rare, is called the Legacy Edition, the Legacy Collection, actually. There are only 99 of these NFTs in the entire world, one time only available, which is now. And the moment we are sold out, we don't have them anymore. So people can then list them in the marketplace, in the OpenSea. They can sell it to other people. They can list it. They can put, they can offer to purchase from other people, and so many other things. With this 99, which is extremely exclusive, and it's of course the Legacy Builders NFT, there are only 99, and each of them are for $55,000, each of them. With each and every one of those NFTs, there is a direct sales of 10% that uplines or sponsors will get. However, there is no network bonus for that, because we were planning to sell this outside the network initially, but then we thought, let's open up, let's give this opportunity and chance to the network that they can market and also benefit 10% from this NFT. And that 10% is, of course, paid to your active wallet. You can actually withdraw all of it, not an issue at all. Okay, that's number one. The Founders Edition, the version 1 is 4,400. And as we just started, the system just went live, I see that all the leaders are taking part, and each and every one of them are already putting themselves on the waiting list by being whitelisted, by purchasing these NFTs. They are so rare. It's going to run out, guys. Please make sure that you understand what's NFT 22 as soon as possible before the leaders come in, before the new leaders in the market come in, or before those new prospects who come in to your tree. Now is the right time, of course, that you book your position and you get your own NFT. We need to become a product of the product ourselves, because you need to really, if you understand what you can do with this, it's going to be amazing. So I'll explain what you can do with this NFT. One of the first things that you can do is you can actually stake these NFTs. So we talked about that. 40% will go towards the staking, which I will show you. You can also mutate and make it rarer, these NFTs. You can also use and take benefit of the Pad 22, which is the launch pad of ourselves, which is going to be launched, of course. There is an allocation coming for you guys, and there are projects that will be listed on this Pad 22. And yesterday, luckily, we had a group of them, the very first project that will be listed on Pad 22. Pad 22 is not even launched, guys. NFT 22 is not actually launched yet. We are planning to bring everything, the database, the blockchain, all the Web3 systems will be live, of course, when it's ready. And we will do a proper launch for this NFT 22 and Pad 22. But we already secured projects. And one of them we showcased, and they also traveled all the way to Delhi, to India with us. And they actually shared, some portion of their project, what they want to do with us. There's an entire ecosystem, which is actually going to come, and it's going to be a great chance for our leaders, for those who owns NFTs, to take part in this program at the very, very early stages before it actually gets launched. Okay, and trading is also there. So there is an AI trading bot that will be connected to your staking program with your tokens, and it's called rebalancing. So the whole idea is for our leaders to get more tokens from this AI tool that we're going to be introducing to you guys. Next thing is every NFT holder should also get a meta character depending on the category of NFT that you're purchasing. So that's also coming, because we started working on the metaverse from the very first FeeCon event. Now, the most important thing here for all of us is how we said something to the teams, what we actually shared and has been part of our vision. It needs to take place, because everything that we talked about from the beginning of this company till now, we can all see either we have completed and we have achieved those things, or we have achieved something more than that, or certain things that we have not reached there with the timeline and everything. If you look at the roadmap of Validus, we are well on our way to achieve them until time comes and we get there. For example, by 2024, we were planning, by 2023, 2024, we were planning to bring metaverse. It's there. We said Web3 will be implemented. It is there, guys. This program is running on Web3, and everybody gets their NFTs. They have a chance to connect their wallets, their decentralized wallets actually, and keep the NFT in their own wallet. So they can then decide when they want to stake, when they want to unstake. They have full power in what they want to do, whether they want to list it, they want to sell it, what they want to do with this. And this is a great USP for marketing this product, because when you go out to the market and you talk about it and you say like, okay, this is transparent, this is Web3, this is decentralized, this solves a lot of issues and questions. That's number one. Number two thing is people who don't know about decentralization and Web3, so they face a challenge here. They think, okay, I don't know blockchain, I don't know Web3. There are many, many people out there that they have no clue. They just heard the name Web3. So our job is to facilitate opportunity for them, that they can also take part in the program while the company takes care of everything. So the company creates a decentralized wallet for them on their behalf. The company stores the keys and everything. So the individual, our members, who are valuable members to us, should not make mistakes and should not miss out. So in the back office, they can see everything. The moment they are ready and they see things are happening, now is the time that they can decide to move their NFT to their decentralized wallet. They can do that anytime. So that's something amazing, because now we're covering two community of people. One, crypto related, those who know about blockchain and Web3 and artificial intelligence, decentralized finance. The other group of people, which I think a vast majority of people and our prospects will be in this category, we need to be educating them. We need to be giving them courses. And 60 weeks is a long period, guys. In 60 weeks, our idea is for them to understand everything. And the entire project is focused on the bull market for now. So the bull market is going to come, and we want a community of educated people to take good positions, good NFTs, to hold great, NFTs, and take maximum advantage and prepare themselves for the bull market to come. So collectively, we can benefit together. The liquid staking works like this. 40% of the membership that you guys purchase, let's say you purchase a membership for $10,000, $4,000 will be allocated to these top coins. So some of those coins, the symbols you can see here, these are all top established coins. And I'm sure that you, of course, recognize these coins. Everybody understands them in the market. Who doesn't know Ripple? Who doesn't know Cardano? Who doesn't know Solana? And the ecosystems behind them. So this 40% is allocated to your NFT, to your staking. Who has control over it? Yourself. It is with you. But if you transfer or if you sell your NFT or you swap it, let's say you sell it to someone, okay? The owner changes. Of course, the owner will then have access to your staking, because the owner here is not you, it's actually the NFT. But because you have NFT in your wallet, it's attached to you, it's yours. But you can sell it as well. We all know that on average, these coins, they have dropped down by 10 to 20x from their all-time high value. We know this. And a lot of time, people think that, okay, when bull market comes, I take maximum advantage out of that myself. But hang on a minute. This program is going to prepare you. This program is actually going to teach you. This program is actually making sure that you don't miss on that bull market run that comes. Because many people don't know, and even those who know, if they are part of this system will help them make better choices, because they will learn. They will learn. And our focus is on this, to facilitate something good and to teach them something good. And it's got nothing to do with the MLM. So in the MLM, our job is, in the network side, for us to educate our members and to provide services to our members that they are happy with it and it makes them grow better. This is the entire vision of our company from the very beginning days, basically. So now, the next thing is that, of course, if you want to go through unstaking program, so you can eventually unstake and you can receive your cryptos into your own wallets, okay? Into your own wallets. Independently, you can make these decisions while the company is providing all the education, platform, and everything. And the great thing is, one question could be that if somebody purchases for 10,000 membership and they are now part of the ecosystem, now they stake in the program, so they get only 4,000. So let's say if this 4,000 goes 10x up, 10x, it is possible, it can go 5x, it can go 20x, 30x in the bull run. If it goes, let's say 10x, that means potentially you have around $40,000 worth, or 40,000 USDT worth of these cryptos that you can unstake and you can collect that. So when you take that 40,000, you initially paid 10,000, don't forget. So 30,000 profit you made. From the 10,000, the company will not charge you anything. The staking program will not charge you anything. However, on the 30,000, that you made a good chunk of, let's say, profit from this, from that, 30% will be deducted from your profit, okay? Not the initial amount that you paid. 70%, you have full access to this. Now, this 30% gets distributed in the company and to those who are part of the legacy edition and in the Founders Edition version 1, which is live right now, and in the Founders Edition collection, version 2. And that will be reduced, of course. The least is 1%, which is in the version 2. So that's why version 1 is the most important time. Less NFTs, bigger percentage, double percentage, basically. So that's how it actually works. Now, the Path 22 is, of course, the branding I can show you right now. The product itself will go live. When people are purchasing NFTs right now, I want the leaders to please understand that you purchase it. We allow people that they start sales and they start getting into the NFTs before the network comes. Why? Because if you don't have the NFT and leaders in your organization, they get the NFT, you don't get the point, you don't get paid. So it's important that you have an NFT to qualify to get the points, to qualify to get the bonuses. So for now, we didn't pay the bonuses. We said, okay, we give time first to the leaders of community who are dedicated, who understand the program, give them a few days. You guys need to secure your place. It's extremely, extremely important. And this is one of a very unique programs that you do not see this NFT in any other company or in the market. Literally, our vision is to work towards the phase 2 of NFTs. NFT 2.0, something different from the market. NFT concept is amazing, but a lot of NFTs, they were just based on a picture, and today price has dropped. But our approach is completely different. We're providing a staking with this. We're providing an allocation on the Path 22. We are also bringing a mutation phase for this. We have so much plans for this program, for this entire ecosystem, which is unique, and we believe that with our community, we can actually attract so many markets, and this is the time for Validus to start, to start getting started once again. What happened 2 years ago, it can happen in a much larger way, in a much bigger way, okay? Now I tell you guys about something else. This was about NFT. In your back offices, if you want, you can actually open a dashboard. You see this side and that side, N memberships and V memberships. Go on top of the memberships, okay, and V membership, and then click on N membership. Go to the bottom of it. When you go to the bottom of it, you see a list of NFTs which is being sold to different users, different users from different countries. And it's amazing that how people are understanding with very little information. Of course, you have the information sheet. There will be much more videos and websites and details and Telegram channel and Discord channel, going live to make this community. We're just collecting now data, okay? And they're going live, and you will be part of those programs. And the higher the level of your NFT, of course, you will be added to more channels, and you will get much more benefit from that. So we're all working together. Well done, guys. We need to, as leaders, we need to make sure that we run out this version 1 of the Founders Edition. It will happen, guys. It will happen, I promise you, because I saw at the event yesterday, that everyone's excited. We had a very quick chat with the top producing leaders, and everyone seemed very, very excited. Those who are active, of course, and they know us closely. They're in the office and they're working with us, or they're in their marketplaces, but they're in contact with us constantly. We're doing events. We're doing lots of calls with them. Now is the time to take over the markets. Now is the time to prepare your teams to go, because there will be so many leaders coming from other companies now. And this is practically happening, I'm telling you guys. The same thing is happening in Europe, in Latin America, in Asia, in the Middle East, in Oceania, towards Australia. It is already happening, guys. Now is the time to position everyone at the forefront of this concept, because Validus, our vision is to position Validus in the forefront of the industry once again. We have done quite well in the past years, guys. But now it's a new beginning, new level of energy, because when this program picks up, I promise you guys, and I tell you guys, that it will help us resolving many of the past issues. It will help us in attracting investors to the concept, because investors would love something like this. New community, new energy, new approach. But please try and understand what kind of a role you can play part of this program. And if there is something that you see inside this, now is the time to strike, to get started. Now, the event in India went very, very well, of course, yes. And in India event, actually, for the very first time, I'm going to talk about some V-Words program as well. So now we're able to allow our members in India, at least for now, to issue vouchers. And we have attached our names to some of the biggest brands in the world. So let's see what they are and who they are. So some of the big brands, the top 40 is actually listed here, including KFC, including Domino's Pizza, okay, that you can see on this list here. There are many others, so I can go to the next slide, and you can see that now we have a contract in place, okay, and including Uber, which is amazing, including Amazon Prime vouchers, okay, which is something really great. So now we can proudly say that we are now attached with the biggest companies like McDonald's, like KFC. You know, you can see Amazon, you can see Sony. You know, that we are now attached with them, and they are coming on our way. Zomato, you know, some of you that you know, this is the beginning of a new start towards the V-Words program. You know, Amazon is amazing when you can go and you can convert your V-Words points, loyalty points, basically, into vouchers, and you can go do shopping. So the vision of Amandeep, VP of South Asia, was in the beginning and is, and now he sees a bigger potential, and he made it happen thanks to him, who brought this partnership closer to us, and we signed deals with them. The vision is that we become a one-stop shop, you know, like under our umbrella. Everyone can come. They can purchase from food to clothes to entertainment to everything they need inside this system. So this is an entire ecosystem that we are building for V-Words program, for the coalition programs, for the discounts, for everything. This is coming live. India is the very first to test this, to try this. And I think this is a very big achievement, guys, for all of us. It's not just India. For now, yes, India has made it happen now. It's going to go live first in India. Next could be Europe. Next could be UK, actually. Next could be some other markets coming to this ecosystem, and they see that potential. And when we are attached to all these top brands, 170 brands, you know, here in India, that they are ready to accept, you know, and provide something for our members, and we're ready for that. I think this is going to be a very big achievement, and it is, and we should feel proud of it, and we should take maximum advantage of this, that we have all these names, you know, that they will not just be a partner for anyone. Okay, so this is an amazing program. The NFT itself is a unique ecosystem within the ecosystem. The vMastery is something unique, you know, and a brand new website, and everything is going live. So we have a lot to talk about, but particularly what actually happened in the event. Look, Geo Mobile and, like, you know, Big Bazaar and so many others, Reliance, you know, which Asda is, I think, part of the Reliance Group in the United Kingdom. So many brands that you actually know here, the Smart Bazaar, Smart Point, and a lot of things are actually offering their services to us. At the VCon X in India, the leaders traveled, they came, and it was fantastic, guys. Maybe you have seen some of the videos, some of the pictures. If not, it's coming to your way. But what we are more excited about is that today, many leaders came to the hotel from morning. You know, we had meetings with them. I met with them, and president of the company, Mr. Mansoor Tawafi, he had meetings up until just before this call, you know, back to back. And they're waiting. After this call, we're going to meet them again. Everyone's ready to conquer the market, to kickstart. And I tell you guys, you know, that Kita, manager of the Thailand market, she's done an amazing job, and she is preparing something amazing for Thailand, guys. Something very legitimate, the like of India. In India now we have a company, a registration, a presence, proper legitimate presence. In Thailand, the vision of Kita was exactly the same. She's there working hard, making things happen. Again, Mansoor will be traveling to Thailand. He will be there for this launch. The team is there. We're all there. We just want to make sure that Thailand becomes the historical hub for the mainland Asia. And that's going to be a great example, because other countries around that, where you know, they are very close to Thailand, leaders are also coming from Vietnam and from Laos, from other places that I know, from Malaysia. And let's take maximum advantage of this. So Asia market is going to grow. And by the way, you know, Mansoor was also in Japan. Japan is an incredible market. A lot of things are being prepared for Japan, and great things are expected. And now the journey does not stop there. It's going to go to Africa. It's going to go to Middle East. Egypt is going to be hosting the next VCon X event, guys. And thanks to Hind and Anas, that they have worked extremely hard. Now they are preparing everything with the leaders, with Dr. Ahmed, the two Ahmeds and the rest of the leaders in Egyptian market, that we are extremely proud, that despite all the challenges, they kept going, and they became one of the most producing, teams, which is great, for all the leaders who continuously started the work. They understand everything, and they are purchasing the NFTs, and they are doing, they're still purchasing the V membership. So both V membership and N membership are selling in those markets now, because they were prepared and they got the ground ready, and they're excited. So we are expecting thousands of people at the VCon X event in Egypt, and that's a dream coming true. What is the next destination where we're going to do a VCon X? Is it Europe? Is it Australia? Is it Canada? Is it some other part of? Is it Latin America? We should do it. We must do it. I know in Latin America, many leaders are now in contact with us, with Mr. Philip Moser, with Josman, representative of the company actually in Latin America, with myself, with Mansour, and leaders are every day, almost every day, coming from different markets, from French to Belgium to the Netherlands to Latin America to Australia, to different markets. They are coming and visiting us in the office. And I talk to them, and Mansour talks to them, and all of us talk to them, and we explain to them, and they come and they see what we actually do, because what we do is something real. So put aside all your differences, whatever happened in the past, whatever has let things down. Let's keep everything on one side for now. Let's focus on the opportunity, on the product. Collectively, it is time to grow. It is time to move forward. And I believe with that, we can achieve so many things. And we're looking forward for great success stories coming from here. At least 4 people in India, because Amandeep, he made some announcements. They had achievements, during the past 2 months. And they qualified for the CAR program, basically. And the next event in India is already announced for the month of March 2024, something big they want to do now this time. So hopefully we are going to be witnessing a number of leaders coming to Dubai, because in Dubai, maybe in the beginning of November, we will be planning to do some kind of an event, because Fadi, our first Crown Diamond from Australia, is planning, and all the leaders from Australia, we're looking forward that they're coming, I think, to VCon X, and then from VCon X in November, they're coming to Dubai, and hopefully we will be planning something in Dubai, okay, guys? And in Dubai, we will do something amazing, like a launch, like a pre-launch. We will announce something for you guys, that the leaders who want to bring their people themselves, if you guys are the ones who can be in Dubai and you want to be part of this revolutionary concept, at a new Kickstart, please make sure that you connect with Laura, my assistant, or Marina, Mansour's assistant, and put your list through that you're coming during those dates. We will arrange and organize something from the office, and we will do some activities there and some leadership. We will purely focus to build a system and a plan that we can show how and where we are going to position ourselves in the next 5 years. We need to talk about that. And now is the time to prepare for 2024, guys. If we don't have to wait and December comes and then 2024 is starting, no. Trust me, guys, now is the time is going to start. One more thing I want to discuss about is now we have a support team that they are now under training. We just started to onboard support team in the office, because those tickets that were coming, emails that were coming, this communication was not clear, especially with the French market, especially with the Spanish-speaking market, especially with the Arab-speaking market and other languages. Now we are going to build that in-house, okay? And we will be making sure to respond to every single ticket from the past, hopefully. And from here on, it's very, very important that the channel of communication becomes better through the AI system, through the people working from the office. And we will make sure that in every area where there's a shortcoming in the company, I admit, and we understand that there are many challenges. Now is the time to start, putting things into action. So if the team and the support team is there in the office, and the technical team is in the office, and all the teams or the departments are in the office, it's easily solvable, these things. So that's the way forward, guys. We're looking forward to seeing you guys in Dubai in one of these events. And then, of course, Marinko is also preparing himself for an amazing event for leaders only, actually, in Croatia in the month of November, towards end of November. So please get in touch and and make sure that you are also part of that program. I think it costs around 300 euro or something. It's a 3-day boot camp program full of leadership. We will be present there with him. His teams are coming, and some other teams are also interested to join Croatia. If we can do something together, please make these suggestions. If you're comfortable to talk with Mansour, please do so. If you're comfortable to talk to me, please do so. Let's work together. Or Marina and Laura, who are on the call, I believe, you can just send you a list. Let's discuss how we can make things better. Let's be creative. Let's make it happen. And now I'd like to call upon Mansour Tawafi, president of the company, to give you guys more vision. Thank you very much. Looking forward to seeing you guys signing out from India. Thank you. Yes, please.
Thank you, Will. Hey everyone, hope you guys are well. What's happening? We got people from all over the world. How do I do this?
Oh, I left the screen share?
Yes.
Stop share.
Stop share. There you go. They're just looking at vouchers. All right, good stuff. Right, so yeah, what's happening, guys? Where are you guys? What's happening? What's going on around the world? Let me know. I see some questions also in the chat. Collaboration company for NFT. Yeah, okay. All right, so yeah, listen, guys, we are really at an incredible time. You know, we had, I don't know how many of you saw the videos and the pictures from yesterday. The VCon X was absolutely incredible. We had tremendous amounts of interest. I truly believe. And Amandeep, I don't know if he's actually on the call because I know he's downstairs with he was busy with some leaders. But Amandeep claims, the VP of South Asia, that in a few months' time, the whole world will not do the volume that India is going to do. So there's incredible demand here. I'm here also for the next 3 to 4 days. We're gonna have, yeah, we already had so many meetings. The potential, unbelievable. Like Dr. said, Japan was great. We're expecting incredible things from Japan. It's a market with extreme discipline. My first time there, first time to actually be on the ground. It opens your eyes to what's possible. But generally on a global level, we are working on a lot of things. We are working to improve things. We're working on a new support system, as you know. The back office is changing almost every day. There's updates coming. There's so many updates coming. We don't even have time to tell you what's coming, because we just want to push all of these things that have been, standing out, have been outstanding for a very, very long time. Look, there is this massive rhetoric right now around the world, and this is Emeralds only, all right? So this is Emeralds only. We're speaking directly to the leaders of the network. We're going to have a very, very straight conversation. There's this massive rhetoric around the world that for some reason people think that, we for some reason are stopping or slowing down. Even here, every day, people are like, oh, the only reason we're not working is because we never thought you would launch the NFT. We never thought that you're going to do these events. We never thought that you're going to do this and this and this. And just downstairs, I spoke with some leaders and I told them one thing. I said, look, and this is to the leaders, the people who are like Emeralds and above. This is leadership level, okay? So this is not the average person. Like, we'll speak very directly. If over the last 2 years, however long you have been with us, if after everything you have seen, all the decisions that we have consistently made, if you still think that we are going somewhere, or if you still think that we are not going to take this all the way, if you think that we are going to give up on this company, there is really nothing more than we can do to prove ourselves and our commitment to you. Like literally, and I had this, sort of awakening downstairs where I'm speaking for half an hour and someone says, oh, this was the only reason. And I'm like, how are you still in that thought process? Like, get out of it. Guys, let's go. There's challenges, they're temporary challenges. It's not something that's going to last for a long time. It's not something that we need to, we need to say, oh, yeah, now we're in this situation, so it's never going to be fixed. It's a temporary situation. We are now in the strongest comeback version of the company. The comeback is going to be so crazy, you will not even realize how quick we're going to recover. And you just have to get to the stage where you catch up with that, where you make sure you take a part of that. Now we have this NFT program launching. People are like, what's happening with the NFT program? The launch happened, I think, one day early. So it was supposed to happen yesterday. It happened the day before, because we really pushed the IT team to get it ready in time. And I'm not going to be angry at them because they did a launch. Okay, great. We could have had a countdown. So what? It's fine. Okay, hopefully this was, the V words going to transactions, and this early launch were the last unsolicited or unscheduled IT mistakes that we will have. Because from here on, as I've told you, the IT team now is in-house. Everything is in-house. We're going to look after things on a much, much better way. So here's here's what I really want to tell you guys, yeah? What we have right now in front of us is a dual opportunity. We have a membership with the education and the V-Words ecosystem, which is now aggressively expanding, building partnerships where people get weekly points. They can redeem those on a monthly basis, something that a lot of people are used to. They like it. It's simple. It's, it's very classic. On the other side, we have this incredible launch of a revolutionary NFT program that gives you access to the best possible crypto projects on the market that are already proven, tried, and tested. Out of the top 100, we allocate some for you. If you choose to go for the staking system, it goes in an AI strategy, slowly increases over time, and during the bull run, you unstake, you smash it. And at the same time, the same NFT gives you access to get in very early in some of the newest projects in the crypto market. Like, on one side, you have this classic loyalty program, which is so traditional. And on the other side, this crazy tech-driven, new generation, Web3, AI, NFT-based, staking system. Like, you have to understand, this is a very polar system. And this gives us a lot of strength because you're able to include both sides. You're able to get both sides involved. The community that will be attracted to you just doubled. And this is why I keep saying, don't let the NFT sales replace the V-Words. Don't. Make sure it's additional to what you're selling of the V memberships. The N memberships should be on top of what we're selling in the V memberships. And that's how we move forward, ladies and gentlemen. That's how we push things to the right level. And that's how me and you together, I'm telling you right now, we are going to make history in this company once again. By the end of this year, we'll be in a complete new phase. By the first quarter of next year, we'll be in a complete new phase. The next 6 months are extremely defining to every single one of us. And everything starts with you guys knowing 100% that no matter what we do, we are staying here. No matter what happens, we are sticking around. And this is the point that if I get this across to you guys on this call today, this is a very successful call. Because the moment you're convinced of that, everything else becomes much less serious than what it may be in your head right now. And if you're doubting that, guys, just tell me, what else can we possibly do to show that strong commitment, I saw, okay, one second. Let me just go through these things. Otherwise, the questions will pile up. So people ask about the NFT. Do we have to stake, or does the AI bot do the staking for us? So the staking has to be initiated by you. Once it's live, once the staking system is live, the staking has to be initiated by you. All right? Next, how to buy NFTs with the funds available on the wallets. Listen, you cannot use your main wallet, your gift wallet, or your credit wallet to purchase NFTs. You cannot use them to purchase anything. They're on hold at the moment. So I hope that we don't get that question again. All right. Collaboration company for NFT is the company that's set up in, I forgot exactly where. I think it's Saint Grenadine. That's a good jurisdiction for NFT. So that's the company we're collaborating with, which is NFT, which is the parent company of NFT 22. I think it's called Web 22 LLC, something like that. Of course, you have the information sheet, so it says it on there. In terms of a physical product, we're actually, I believe, next week in Thailand, in exactly 1 week, 22nd of October, we have our event in Thailand. There we, from what I understand, we are launching our second physical product for the company. So in Thailand, we have 2 physical products now that we're producing. One is a Validus branded lipstick, and the second one is Validus branded Cordyceps, which is a mushroom. It's very popular right now. It looks amazing. I will not show you the picture because that's going to go everywhere tomorrow and it's not final yet. But I received the picture. It looks incredible. It's a really, really cool design, really cool brand. So that's going to be our physical product. In India also, they're looking at physical products. Basically, look, there are some markets. I've always told you guys that we want to localize around the world. So for some markets, we actually have interest from people to purchase the franchise rights for that market. What that means is everything will still be run by Validus. So we will still run the network, we'll run the system, we'll run the loyalty program, we'll run the NFT program, we run the memberships, we run the compensation plan, support, everything. But the person who purchases that country's franchise, like in India, we're in discussion with a few people right now, they invest. Of course, it depends on which market and what they want to do. And then they can develop the product range just for that market that people can purchase more. And of course, we will localize this. We will customize those markets' members to see things that are exclusively available only for them. So we're already working on this. We have interest for 3 countries at the moment. As I said, one of them is India. And that's, of course, taking the company to a whole new level. Because these people, they're not going to be average people. This is going to be smart money, because whoever comes like that, they will have infrastructure, they'll have backing, they'll have systems, they'll have their own experiences. These are the kind of people that are interested in that. So we are really interested to do that in a good way. Okay, so someone asked, when we buy the NFT 22 membership, only 40% goes towards staking. Where does the 60% go? So first of all, of course, we're not going to give you 100% of it in staking, because why would we do that? Right? Like, what is the point of the company now? The membership is the membership. So the membership is so understand, the membership is an accumulation of the NFT, the education program, and the license to network. All right? 40% is what we have set to go towards staking. Like, where the 60% goes isn't really relevant to the question. But if you're asking in terms of value for the customer, like, why would someone purchase the membership when 40% goes to the staking? Then I will answer that in a different way. So the question of where does the 60% go, that question is wrong itself. We should basically be not wrong. There's no wrong questions. But I mean, it's a faulty question. The real question should be, like, what is the value of the NFT? So the value of the NFT is in multiple things. So some people say, instead of doing this, why don't I just go and purchase 100% with my own money, the same tokens that you will allocate to us? There's a few reasons for this. Number one, go do it, right? If you're confident enough to navigate the markets, especially during something like a bull run, go do it. But 99% of people either lose money or they massively cut their profits, right? It's not easy to buy things. Holding is not an easy strategy. It requires, for those of you who've tried it before, you know what I'm talking about. So feel free, go do it, right? But here, what you get in terms of value is, number one, we purchase this 40%. The AI system chooses from the top 100 the right ones that are at least 20x down. That's the condition right now. Sorry, at least 10x down from their all-time high. And then that goes into an AI rebalancing strategy, which will basically basically on some simple metrics, swap the coins against each other. So it's basically an accumulation. You accumulate more of the same token over time. That's historically been proven on the strategy that we're running. So this is a corporate strategy. You cannot run something like this on a private account. It has to be on a corporate account. So we run this strategy that increases the number of tokens, and then when you choose to unstake, it unstakes, which of course means a lot of happy people. If you do that in the bull run. On top of that, with the same NFT, you get access to the Launchpad. Now listen, the Launchpad, don't underestimate it. The Launchpad alone has the potential, no guarantees, I'm not saying anything, but I'm saying it has the potential 100% based on other Launchpads that we have seen, such as DAO Maker and Paid Network and all of these different Launchpads. Based on that, it has the potential to give you back much, much more than what you spent on the NFT, just the Launchpad alone. And then on top of that, you also have the rarity of the NFT, the mutation, and the additional access it gives you. Like for the Founders Collection, you get 2%, you share 2% with the entire Founders Collection, V1, of all the staking profits the company makes. So there's so many different things that you get in this ecosystem that the value is well beyond what you pay for it, in our opinion. All right, so that's the answer to that question. So someone asked how and where to stake. Guys, the staking platform and everything is not launched yet. It's launching next month. We will tell you where to go. It is on the staking is on nft22.io, I believe. We also have Pad22 for the Launchpad. So these are the two domains. It'll be very, very simple tutorials, step-by-step instructions. Everything will go out. All right. Even if you're a novice to NFTs, it'll be easy. The deadline for unlocking wallets. There's no deadline for that. If you want to purchase an NFT, you deposit in your credit wallet, you purchase it. Don't wait for the unlocking of other wallets. Are you looking at physical products for Oceania in the future? Not at the moment. Potentially. Anything's possible. Can our NFTs be stored in Validus wallet other than our own personal wallet as an option? So the wallets that you have, when you go on the NFT22 website, there you will, when you log in first time, it will ask you whether you have a self-custody wallet or not. If you don't, we will make one for you, and we will hold the keys in a private vault that we also will not look at, but it will be with us should you need it in the future, just in case you lose your keys. Once you're comfortable, you have to answer a set of very basic questions about how to manage self-custody wallets. We'll transfer that back over to you, but everything will be on the blockchain, all right? What advice would you give yourself 2 years ago when you started Validus with the experience you have been through now? Oh, nice. Nice question. Okay, give yourself 2 years ago when you... as a founder. Okay, I understand. Sorry, I thought you meant to a networker. So what advice I would give myself 2 years ago? I'll be giving away too much. Don't trust people easily. I think that's the biggest advice. We have a default setting, myself and Dr. Parvez, we've always had it, where we give people trust and then they have to earn our distrust. And that works really well when it comes to building relationships, but sometimes in business that burns you a lot. So we still haven't given up on that. We still believe that the way to go forward is to think good of people, is to expect the best from them. But yeah, a lot of people have misused that trust. So that would be the best advice I'd give myself. Let me see. Okay, I think that's it. All right, so those are the questions. Now look. Now look, guys. We are really in a phase where we're ready to grow. We're ready to really get back into it. There was a a lapse of strong dedication. For the past few months, you guys heard our tone, our voice. We were very confident in the future of the company, but we were still figuring out exactly what the right way is to move forward. Today, and like I've told you in the last leadership call, I believe it was Diamonds and Above or something, but today we are 100% confident on the direction we're headed in. We know that this is the right direction. We know that we're doing the right things. We are developing from all fronts. We are working on the 3 avenues to fix this current situation with the outstanding wallets, which is the recovery of the money that is with the partners, the raising of investment into the company, as well as increasing the revenue streams and profitability of the company. The 4th way is one we can all work on together, which is to build the momentum, make the company yet more profitable, and allow us to use your momentum that you build, not only to use the profits for good reasons and for, seeing what we can unlock from the previous wallets, but also to allow us to use that momentum in bigger ways in the business level in terms of increasing the valuation of the company, raising investments, and once again, fixing everything. So the 4th solution that we have is with you. And that solution is about building momentum at a level that it is worth it. Hey, welcome this. Yes, thank you. Building momentum at a level that is worth it for us to go out and be like, you know what? Now the network is doing what they need to do. Let us focus 100% on this side. 100%. So we are right now covering everything. We're covering everything. And I've said this repeatedly. Today, if everyone in the world stops Validus, we are capable enough to start from scratch, build again, once again, build to this level, build bigger than this level, and do it in record time. We're capable to do that. And this mindset, no one can ever take away from us. This is what you need to believe as a leader, as a successful person in order to succeed in this business. But what we want is for you to take a share of that. We want you to be a part of this, guys. We are going to be $1 billion company. From the investment deck, I made a very conservative estimate. I just want to show you guys, right? This is our investment deck. My conservative estimate for this slide alone, just imagine this, guys. This is official. Like, this is not something that we're just talking about. This is an official presentation that we're giving to investors right now, where we believe our SAM. What does SAM mean? SAM stands for Serviceable Available Market. Our SAM is going to be a total of $16.6 billion by 2030. That is our goal, and we are going to reach that. So it's up to every single one of you to decide what share of that are you going to grab. $16.6 billion by 2030. In my opinion, that is still conservative. In my opinion, that is still conservative. But let's say that that's our target, right? What are you going to do to take a part of that? That means that we need people all over the world to get ready for this, right? So listen, guys, there are people working regardless. We have created a movement that we couldn't stop if we wanted to. This is going to places that we cannot even imagine anymore. People around the world are going crazy for an opportunity that is long-term and that professional networkers with the right mindset can call a home. Yes, there are challenges. Those will be overcome. Yes, we will have challenges in the future. We will overcome them, inshallah. Everything has an answer. There is no problem without a solution. It is up to us to find those solutions, because what a real entrepreneur is to find solutions to problems. That's the definition of entrepreneurism. You find a problem, you find a solution. Either that's how you launch, or that's how you build a business, or that's how you recover from a business. Every single stage. So guys, get ready for this phase. Make sure that you take a part of it. Get ready for the tour. Make your voice heard wherever you are. This Emerald School. Maybe there are emeralds on this call from markets where they're not heard, where you may not have an upline. Fantastic. Get involved, guys. Build the momentum in your market. Get in touch. We will come to you. We will support you. We'll make sure that you are in a position where you can build as big as you can. We are interested to work with people who are interested in this company. So let's get ready. Let's make something incredible happen, guys. We are really, really excited. Thank you so much for the fantastic comments. Someone asked about the Philippines. I'll quickly answer the last 2 questions. Someone asked about Philippines. Philippines, build the momentum, build the people, organize the event. you will find us next to you. We always support our network as much as we can. The next person is, yes, thank you, thank you, thank you, Mr. Amar. Thank you, Luz. Is it permissible from a legal perspective? I don't know what that means, but yes. Okay, and we'll leave it at that. So guys, thank you so much. Let's get ready. More and more excitement every single day. I expect to see a lot of momentum globally, guys. Let's hit those ranks. Let's do whatever we can to maximize this, benefit the people, support the old people, bring in the new people, and create a legacy together. All right? From myself, Dr. Perez, and here we also have the VP of South Asia, Mr. Amandeep.
Hello.
Wish you all the best. Aman, how was yesterday, by the way?
Okay, so hello everyone. As you know that I'm a Vice President of South Asia. So yesterday we did an event in India, first VCon X event in India. And you can't imagine the result, the voice we get it from India market, amazing. Next level, trust me. So again, we already announced that next event on 2nd of March 24. We already announced that, we already booked the venue. 10,000 people next event we are doing in India with the 5 BMW award. The business volume is $3 million each person. And we get the voice from the market this morning. They said, we are ready for that. Trust me, take a command of your market. Set the target for your market. Let's come on the road. Trust me, in few days, you will get the result. I amazed because I'm on the road from last 2 months almost. Mansoor knows that. Again, I'm doing a 60-day trip of India by road. Take a command of your market. You will get the result. You can achieve the target. Trust me, I can say, I don't want to say anything more, but amazing. It's amazing result from this event. Plan an event in your country. Plan proper event in your country. You will get the massive result from your market.
What do you say about the partnership?
Yeah. So yesterday we announced that with the 160 brands, we are launching all shopping platform in India. People can use Validus points in India market to do a shopping. So if you are in the Philippines or anywhere in the world, send a message to the company. We can work on that. Trust me, we will get the brands in your market and you can use your points in your country. So in next 60 days, you will see all the brands on the website and people can make videos. They're doing food shopping, cloth shopping, car shopping, everything. Whatever you want to buy, you can buy from Validus.
How was the reaction of your market about the new product launch?
Oh, yesterday, we'll send you the video. I don't want to say anything. Amazing people standing on the chairs and jumping on that, on the tables, everywhere when we launch those brands. Amazing.
That's the guys. So look, Zoom calls, trainings, presentations, events, whatever it takes. This is an event-based business, whether it's online or in person, whatever your market allows, go for it. Let's kill it. See you guys next time. Thanks so much for being here.